Moon moving into Cancer right now. This is the moon is just awesome. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just awesome, and everything it touches becomes awesome. It wakes things up, and here in Cancer, it's going to wake up your personal underworld. So this is a great time to get in touch with yourself. Now, this is only going to last for a matter of hours. I mean, for like, today, and probably for you guys throughout the rest of the day. But this is a great time to do meditation and inner work and basically have, like deep transcendental experiences. Friar, did you meditate today?
I did not meditate today, but I did last night, and I did a kind of a different meditation.
What'd you do?
I did more of the Vedantic sort of walking myself backwards to my witness consciousness. It was very peaceful.
Can you tell me more about it, or are you not?
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I'd love to hear about it.
So I just sort of say, I look at my surroundings and say, well, I am not any of this. I'm the observer of all these things. And then I walk myself a little further back into myself, and I say, well, I'm not my body either. I'm the witness of my body. And then I keep going further in and say, well, I'm not my thoughts. I'm the observer of those. I'm not my emotions. I'm the observer of those. And I'm not even my will and desires. I'm the observer of those. And what am I? What's left? Well, I am simply the observer.
Yes. How long was the meditation?
It doesn't take long at all. We're talking like a minute, maybe, like tops.
That's it?
Well, in terms of walking myself back into it, but the idea is to stay in that place for as long as you can.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
So
first, for somebody who loves taking the scenic route, like you're on fire when you do your meditations. You're like, no, let's do this.
That's true. I think perhaps because I took the scenic route, I'm like, okay. Let's maybe do this different.
Okay. So did you like that style of meditation? You're going to do more of it?
I do. And yes.
Would you recommend it for other people, would you say?
I would. And it's very peaceful. It actually kind of reminds me of when I was doing Zen.
Okay.
It's almost the same feeling, like, because for me, being of an anxious kind of mind, when that stuff drops away, the relief is just incredible.
Okay.
So that's probably why I like it in particular, because that my crazy raccoon infested monkey mind, like Hanuman, just like chill.
Do you think you have to change meditation styles up periodically, would you say?
That's a great question. That might be actually a healthy thing in so much as you can get a sort of fatigue, sort of like eating the same flavor ice cream over and over again, like, switch it up and maybe go back.
Yeah.
So maybe I would say that the ancients, the dudes on the mountains in the robes would probably say, no, you must do the same over and over until you reach the whatever. But I would counter with, well, there's time. We got time. And it might just be that refreshing of the mind is good, and it may add to your perspective, and you might find a meditation that really, really works for you. Maybe you had one that really worked for you, and you're like, oh, but I tried this one, and it really, really, really worked for me. So.
Yeah. I think that we can outgrow that stuff. Like you like, it's good to, it's like going to the gym and, you adjust to it, and it just doesn't have the exercise. You don't have the same impact. It's good to mix it up.
Right. And I'm all for learning. So, it's cool to learn new meditations and improve yourself.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, let's see. What's today? Today is the 10th. Let's go back to the 11th. We can still see here. What time is it? Your guys' time. Most of the people I'm talking to, it's going to be.
It's not quite noon, right, where I'm at.
Well, 11. I have this set up for, I don't actually know where I have. Oh, this is for Giza. Let's see. Let's do US. Let's do Detwa.
Giza, the home of the only real esoteric practices, of course.
Ha 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 ha. Good one. All right. Where's our moon? Moon, come back.
Set your location to the matrix.
That's not an option, believe it or not.
What? This software is broken.
I know. All right, so this here we'll do like 12 noon-ish. So all through tomorrow, we got this Cancer energy. You guys, get out there, Either do Friar's meditation or do any meditation, do something. Well, I say any meditation, but I need to backtrack on that because I really don't think that the whole, oh, just relax and pretend, there's a waterfall and just, relax for 45 minutes is helpful for anybody. Okay. Like if you're going to go into that deep state, go into the deep state. Okay. Go find God, go find aliens, do something. But like, let's not just relax under the waterfall for 45 minutes. Okay. Do something in your meditations. Okay. Or surrender and do nothing. That's even probably just as good.
This is a good time to remind the audience that Abby is not a halfway person. So.
Oh, I thought that was evident. I thought everybody
just saying, if you like your waterfall, it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's better than nothing. But I'm just saying, like, if you're in that state, like, go in.
There is further to go. Yeah.
Yes, there's always another level. I went to Giza and only I knew the meanings of the real meanings of the hieroglyphics. Yes, that's right. Yes. Let me see here. Who's the fire? Oh, Nikki said she met. I met my fire lady again in the meditation, and she's in a much better mood.
Good, and that's the point. This is a technique I use with my clients. So, yeah, she talked to her fire lady. Remember, we had that.
Yeah, I do. I sure do.
Yeah, the people. I'm referring to something that people did not, in fact, see yesterday. But yeah, the 4 trees, the fire tree, so that we talked to them. And her fire lady was long neglected, and that represents her will and her desires. So she had long been suppressing her own desires. And when we finally talked to the fire lady, she was not a happy camper. And now she seems to be much happier because she's doing her will, you see.
That's right. Not just letting everybody else run your life for you. You're actually getting to make some decisions for yourself and stuff.
Ding, ding, ding.
Plus. Yeah.